Welcome to episode 2 of Randall Vision. I am your host, Randall, and the title of this episode is Disclaimer. This episode has been scripted. The first one was based off of an outline. Going into it, I thought that I wanted to avoid scripted material, but here we are, already willing to experiment and try different things. In episode 1, I established that I don't have any credentials. An important part of raising this issue is in claims and their validity. Moving forward, I intend to get into some deep and controversial topics. I am not claiming to be 100% correct on every last topic. And let's pause for emphasis there. I am not claiming to be 100% correct on every last topic. In fact, much of what I say will not be correct or will not be correct forever. The world is dynamic, time moves on, things change. Epistemology is a heavy topic and one that I am not well versed in. The way I understand it from my baseline perspective is that all of our existence, culture, and societies are founded upon assumptions. The current level of our collective knowledge is unsatisfactory for the purpose of verifying these assumptions. The ground upon which we stand is made up or assumed. You can take that both metaphorically and literally. Skepticism can and should be rightfully applied to every facet of your existence that is imaginable. So why bother? Foundationally speaking, we do exist. We might as well do something with it. Finding meaning in the world is of the utmost importance. I have a vision of how I would like to have my work interpreted. View it through the lens of agreement. View it through the lens of disagreement. Consider the implications of both. I intend to raise thought-provoking topics. I want people to think critically. I am more interested in the disagreements. They will be useful in creating a synthesis of ideas which will hopefully propel our species in a positive direction. What I am describing is a dialectic. This brings us to the next point. Those whom assert to have the answer in absolute terms are probably full of crap. The willingness to engage with dissent on an abstract level is crucial. Demanding or ordering others to believe a particular idea is impotent. Persuading others based upon the merit of ideas is essential. The only resource I have to draw upon is the totality of my experience as a human being. This includes my memories, for example, every book I have ever read, every movie I have ever watched, every situation I have ever been in, every dream I have ever had, and so on, as well as the present moment. In short, my past and my present. If I have access to information that is outside of phenomenal existence, then I am unaware of it. So here's a summary in plain English. I am going to speak with the aim of moving us closer to the truth. I want to avoid the assumption that what I say is true. If anything, begin with the opposite assumption. Critically evaluate my ideas, and by my ideas, I mean other people's ideas that I like. I didn't come up with this stuff in a vacuum. Carefully determine if there is evidence to support the claims. That is all I have for episode 2. I'd like to thank you for joining me, and remember, you are a sovereign individual. Do what thou wilt.